Good morning, investors. This is Swapnil Shah. So finally, the day has arrived. The 19th Lok Sabha election results would be out today. I'm not gonna guess who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. Time will say in just a matter of 5-6 hours. Only thing I would like to say for a day like today is, on an election day, market moves on greed and fear and not on fundamentals or technicals. There could be extreme movement on either side. So just don't go against the market. Don't think if it has moved this much percentage, now how much, because on a day like this, the movement is based on the huge positions built. So just avoid if you are confused for a day like today. It's not compulsory to trade every day. Also, in case of extreme fear, just remember one thing: life moves on, market will also move on. So don't get panicked, and if there is extreme movement on the downside, accumulate good quality stocks. Eventually things will move up. That's the only thing I would like to say for today. On the stock specific front, IndusInd Bank had a very good results yesterday. There's a lot of pessimism built in the stock. This could be a good stock to accumulate if there is any dip, any panic due to market conditions. Buy this stock. I expect a sharp movement of 10% in coming 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you.
Good morning, investors. This is Hansraj Modi. As we have seen, index is facing resistance around 11,800 mark, and as Swapnil rightly said, it is not about the levels. Then also to take a broader view and probable levels on the upside as well as downside. So overall, on the upside, index is positioned for resistance around 12,050, 12,250. As well as on the downside, support comes at 11,700, 11,500 and 11,300. Now talking about the overall behavior of index, which we have seen especially this week, is we have seen a change in sentiment and the investor sentiment, which was totally of fear in last couple of weeks and rather months, and suddenly after the exit poll we have seen some confidence rebuilding. Now talking about the outcome of the election, so we are not of the view that it is going to be very different or entirely different from what exit poll suggested. So based on the positioning, our view is that we expect index not to have much of downside from here. So any dip towards 11,500, 11,300 can be a good buying opportunity. The reason being that we have already mentioned about the positioning of 11,200 and 11,000 as the strong medium term support range, and we have seen sharp reaction in index from that range. So we are not expecting that index can again retest that zone. So overall trend remains positive till we are holding above this support range of 11,500, 11,300. Talking about Bank Nifty, the important levels comes at 30,100, 29,500 and 28,800. That is the support, major support levels which we are having. Apart from that, resistance comes at 30,900, 31,500 and 32,250. Now coming on to the view on sectors, as we have mentioned earlier also, that there are some sectors which we like from medium term and long term perspective, and the reason we are mentioning is election results is not a single day event, so there might be volatility for today and maybe for a couple of weeks, but overall it has impact on the broader trend, which is for 2 years, 5 years. So from that perspective, some of the sectors which we like very much are capital goods, infra, PSU, and some of the sectors which are positioned at crucial support zone like auto, so we can have some respite there. And the corresponding stocks from these sectors which we like is Hero MotoCorp from short-term perspective. Then talking about medium-term stocks, so from capital goods like L&T, Siemens, these are positioned very well, very good. Apart from that, stocks from PSU like Bank of Baroda, SBI, and from PSU, BEL. So these are some of the stocks where we find comfort from medium-term, long-term perspective, and you can bet on these stocks. Thank you.